Okay, this is a video response for to Angry Aussie. I agree. This is not for the artist, but rather the corporation. And the reason I say this is for the reasons being that if it were for the artist instead of the corporation, you would see some of these lawsuits, huge lawsuits in the cases, and the amount of money being shared with the artist, and the artist actually backing the company, rather than these companies standing up by themselves. When a company stands by themselves without the artist right next to them saying, these people screwed me over, that kind of says to me, oh, it wasn't really for the artist. Because in order for an artist to actually say that someone stole something, the artist has to complain to the corporation has to go to the lawyers, and the lawyers have to say, you're screwing us over by stealing our material. Now, there is a difference between using clips and outrightly stealing material. I'm not saying it would be right for YouTube to put out full episodes of South Park. I would see where Comedy Central would have a legitimate beef with that. But if it's just little clips here and there, mostly for comedy purposes, or to show someone's favorite portion of an episode rather than the whole thing, I don't see how this damns it or hurts it. It really just gives them free advertisements. So, no, and on top of that, that limits to what people can create on YouTube for content purposes. When you limit content like that, you limit creativity. And when you limit creativity, you limit artistic viewpoints and artistic thoughts. When you do that, you're hurting the artist. You're not really hurting the person who made it. You're hurting other creative people that might have been inspired from it. And in all honesty, the creator isn't the only person involved with the material. The other people that's involved with the material, other than the company and the creator, are the audience. And the audience loves to have interactive material nowadays. You know, this comes from a frame of mind of a gamer, but in all honesty, entertainment is more or less pushing that route of being interactive with its audience, and it always has been. From people that read books to people that listen to music, from people that watch movies or go to plays. There's always a certain amount of interactivity with entertainment. And because of the fact that they're trying to cut off that interactivity, they're trying to limit what their audience can and cannot do with their content, and limiting to what they can and cannot create. When you do that, you're just hurting everyone. You're just not hurting yourself. And by doing this, they're putting huge amounts of money in their pockets and not putting any in the hands of the people that create the material for them to take advantage of, which is what they're doing. They're taking advantage of the material by saying it's for the artist, suing, and then making huge sums of money when it's successful, and then not handing anything over to the person that created the original artwork, whether it be movie, TV, or cartoon. I really don't give a damn. It would be porn for all I would care, and they're still would take advantage in this limelight. And yeah, I really agree with you, Angry Aussie. That's bad, because when you take advantage of these copyright laws, you actually take away the rights of other people. Copyrights don't mean all the rights to the copy, but they're just supposed to make sure that no one takes advantage of your original artwork. So, that's all I have to say.